What's up, guys? Well, we know what it be. Ron DHM TV cam 2020 Grom. So gotta put the intake. We're gonna be working on the intake first. Intake, and then we'll probably put the exhaust too, and then we'll go from there. But first things first, let's get rid of these fairings and go from there. Okay, so I just installed the Ron DHM, the DHM flashed ECU, and I had the fairing off from when I did the intake, so I might as well just leave it off. I put it on and I was looking for the ECU and I totally forgot I had to remove the fairing anyways. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and start the process for installing the cam. So what you want to do, remove this, and the valve covers, and you can also loosen the chain tension, which is on the bottom, which I believe is this one. But let's go ahead and just get started. Okay, so this is a 6mm, and this is a 10, and these are not on very tight. Little O-ring too. And these here are a 8mm. Oh, scratch. This extension, a little hard with the camera. Sorry for the wind, guys, it's kind of windy here. And it might be a little bit easier adjusting the valves too, as well, with the fairing off. Regardless, you're gonna have to remove them anyways, unless you previously had a flash, or I mean, got a standalone ECU. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and try to align this, look for a T. And I typically just spin it the same way. The engine rotates, so there's a little line here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's T, top dead center, and this cam should line up top dead center too as well with this pointer here. So looks like we're pretty good. And if you're not sure, you can mark it. I'll probably mark it just to be on the safe side. Wipe off some grease. So right now it is currently on TDC. Pin. So here and here. And there, that's that. And these are just regular threads. Actually, what you can do now I'll just leave it. You can do that after. Yeah, this wasn't very tight. Get that removed. And also what you can do, I've seen other people do it before, you know, if you're kind of nervous about removing this from the chain completely, you can zip tie it. But let me go ahead, I'll loosen the chain tension on the bottom. I'll just crack the nut. You don't need to remove it all the way. Yep. There you go. So just gotta fish it out. Could even just do that right there. Hope that's not working. Yeah, see, you can just do that too right there. And now, where's all my... This is a 10, you want to remove this. This is holding that stay right there is holding the camshaft in. Loosen that. And that is also holding the shaft for rocker arms. So pay attention, it does say out, so you can't really mess it up. What I'm going to do now is this would be a 9. I think that's a 9mm. Yeah, 9. And you want to do this when the engine is cold. Well, at least for valve adjustment, you want the engine to be cold. And just back it out. Back it out quite a bit. And, you know, if you ever, oh, they'll just come up. Oh, the chain just came up too as well. And there you have it. Man, I think this is the VTEC. Yeah, the variable valve timing. It is a Honda. I don't know. But there you have it. Now we're making some big power out of this Grom cam and ECU. Boom, just like that.
shit. I forgot to put the stuff back. Stupid fucker. That would help if you put that back. There's a slot in here. And again, 12 millimeter, and the hold down is a 10. And then you can tighten up the bottom. Like 12. That verify the marks line up. They should be. They didn't really move. What I do, I just rotate it, just to double check. Yep, we're good. Back, T, dot, and T. And if you do mark this, always mark it on the chain, so in case the marker you use comes off, it doesn't stick on the sprocket. At least you always know that part is marked, and the chain, scribe it, or just use an oil-based marker. And that's pretty much it. So now you can go ahead and adjust the valves.
I don't know if you guys can see me adjusting the valves or not, but 3 thousandths on top and bottom. So you just want a slight drag on them. You can always go the next size up in case, if you're not sure if you're too tight. So try to go 4. I can't see. Yeah, 4 fits, so you're still, you can kind of get, you're still too loose. Back down to the 3. I think factory is like 4,000, 3 or 4 thousandths for intake. DHM says 3 intake and exhaust. So no, 3 is too tight. 4 still fits a little bit. A lot of drag on it. Oh, 9. And that's a 9. Yeah, 4 doesn't go in. 3, slight drag, it goes in. But we could loosen that just a tiny bit. So they make a special tool for this. At the same spot. Too loose now. Yeah, that's good for the top. Okay, I think we're done. Everything seems to be in place. Try to go ahead and start it up. Nice. No oil leaks. Okay, we're good. So again, this is the old cam. So 3/1000 top and bottom, valve adjustment, and pretty good starts.